Let's bring in Michael Seifert. He's the founder and CEO of PublicSq, which is an app and website created in response to woke companies. It serves as a platform for Americans to shop businesses that support their core values. Michael, am I right on this? There have been a lot of calls for boycotts on certain things that are so broad and so big that ultimately their effect is diluted. Maybe a small blip, but not much. Is this a moment where it really did hit people in their psyche, the brand betrayed them, and something can actually be done?
Well, Pete, I certainly believe that this is a turning point in corporate America because your monologue was brilliant. This is so much bigger than just Bud Light. This is a message to the rest of corporate America that if you go woke, you will face the consequences of millions of patriotic Americans that have said, we're done. We've had enough. I'm tired of being lectured by the companies that I'm shopping from. I just want a good beer. So I think the most telling sign of the past few days that Anheuser-Busch has recognized they took a bet on wokeism and it failed is the fact that they released this save face ad trying to recover. And I think that ultimately for Budweiser, it's too little too late. I know that there are lots of patriotic Americans like myself and my family and our friends that will never be picking up a Bud Light again. They're trying to recover without a full apology. But I hope this sends a loud and clear message that millions of Americans are ready for a non-politicized experience in the marketplace with classic American values at the forefront of our transactions.
Michael, is it your experience that Bud Light, Budweiser, Anheuser-Busch, they're in a box, right? They can't really apologize because if they did, it would be an affront to the DEI, CEI corporate culture they've created where their employees would be outraged. How dare we apologize or do an about face?
Well, and what's interesting, Pete, you bring that up. Budweiser is now getting pushback from the left who are saying that you didn't stand your ground enough. And the Whoopi Goldbergs of the world are frustrated with them that they didn't take a stand for transgenderism more. And so what's interesting is that Budweiser, by trying to play both sides of this, they've actually created a very difficult situation for themselves where no one is happy with them. John Rich's Bar is not selling Bud Light. I walked through a grocery store today, and that was the only beer that was stacked all the way to the top of the aisles because people were done with it.
You're exactly right.
But now the left is mad at them, too. And so they have learned a hard lesson that I hope the Millers and the Coors and all these other companies will pay attention to, which is that you need to leave this type of stuff. Don't lecture people about gender when they're trying to drink your beer.
Michael, thanks for what you're doing to try to change it, and I appreciate that perspective. Let's hope this is a watershed moment. It's just beer, but it is so much more. Michael, thank you so much.
Thank you, Pete.
You got it.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.